Good morning. My name is Cory Carlson, Planning Operations for Southwest Team 3. So for the fire, the story yesterday was weather. Most of the fire received some wetting rain pretty much all day, from about 10 a.m. Till dark. A lot of the area, especially on the north and west part of the fire, saw wetting rain. We even saw some puddles up in the Tango Yankee area, and they were under pretty in a cloud for the most of the day. So work was kind of scattered around the fire. There were some areas where folks were able to work, some areas where it was just a little too wet. But what did happen in Division Tango Yankee, they got a crew and a chipper in there. It was too wet to do any chipping, but that crew definitely got to kind of look at the piece of ground, kind of the work that needs to be done, and depending on weather conditions today, they'll start doing that chipping work. There's also a little bit of stuff near Devil's Backbone that some brush that they can pull across the line and kind of cover back up some of that stuff up there. So that work will continue today, weather permitting. Down here in November, not a whole lot going on there. You know, they'll have some folks monitoring this fire in East Point, some of this stuff in 35 Mile Creek, but fire was fairly moderated. You know, there was still smoke coming up, but definitely it saw some rain as well. So that's looking really good in November. Same with golf. Those guys came off the hill completely yesterday, so they're gonna, conditions permitting, they'll hike some folks in there just to take a look at the main fire, the burnout, make sure everything's where it's supposed to be, and then just kind of see what kind of moisture they got in that area. The Alpha Delta stuff, this slop over just east of drop point 10 from the other day, it's looking real good. They've mopped that up for a couple days now. They're not finding any more heat there or anywhere else along the containment line. So kind of the big story today is more weather. We're expecting more rain, even some snow at the higher elevations. So we'll continue to do work where we can. There's some chipping to do in the Alpha Delta section. There's some road work that's continuing of putting gravel on the road. They're also going to stockpile some gravel with the dump trucks today. They'll grab loads from in Chelan and kind of stage it out at 25 Mile to use to kind of get ahead of that operation come next week or when the weather clears. So just more dozer line repair, hand line repair. They completed some hand line repair from drop point 60 down to drop point 6 yesterday. That's been complete, and we'll continue to just kind of clean up the mess from the mess that was made when this fire started. So other than that, we'll just kind of monitor weather and do work where we can and where it's safe to do so, and we'll continue that, you know, into next week. So with that, have a good day. Thanks.